Okay, so we are at New Bern Civic Theater and getting ready for our 2017 season, and the kickoff to that is Next to Normal. And I'm sitting here with Jordan Daughety. Hey.
Hey.
They're rehearsing in there right now, and I'm just blown away at how this show is impacting me. It's literally hitting me to the core. So give us a brief description of your character in this show.
Next to Normal is a story about a family, which is, it's so beautiful in its realism in that it's just a story about a family, and I play the daughter in this family who struggles with some emotional blockage, but she really just wants desperately to succeed and do well in life and get out of her situation and be better than it. And she's an overachiever. She pushes herself, and she's right at the beginning of the show is working towards her winter recital.
An overachiever and pushes herself. Can you relate to that?
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Not me.
This type of character for this role, I mean, it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, this show in general has some really very strong themes. They're important. They're so important that this story is not one that is just going to entertain, but it's one that's going to educate, open people's minds. And I'm telling you that every person who watches the show is either going to be Natalie or know somebody who is Natalie or is in Natalie's situation. She is so real and relatable. It's almost too easy to get into character with her because it just is written so beautifully.
Tell us about the music, because it's so simple and easy to do.
No. This music is probably one of the hardest shows I've ever had to learn. It goes everywhere from like rock to jazz to a more of a pop vibe, and it's all over the place. You know, there's a lot of parts where I'm singing alto, and then one line later I'm singing soprano. It's not easy at all, but the way that it all comes together is so beautiful. It's almost worth the frustration.
You know, when we talk about the relevance of this type of show, of this particular show, mental disorder is something that's kind of headlining right now. It's something probably a lot of people don't understand. We're starting to see a lot of light shed on it, but one of the things that I love about this show is we don't live in our tragedy 24/7. So there is some humor in this as well, a lot of light moments. So tell us about that.
The woman, Amy Curran, is playing my mother. She put it very beautifully in rehearsal one day where she said that the beautiful thing about the show is that it's real. It's not just, you're not going to sit in here and just cry for 2 hours, because that isn't real life. It's Diana, the lead character, is sexy and smart and funny, and she's going to keep you laughing just as much as she's going to pull on your heartstrings.
Okay, and if you were, you are addressing the audience right now, what is the best thing that you can say about Next to Normal?
Next to Normal is going to change your life. It's going to change your life. It's going to either give you, if you identify with one of these characters, it's going to give you an opportunity to open your mouth and be heard for who you are. If you've never had to deal with something in this life, about this material, God bless you, but it's going to open your eyes to the struggles of people, of a family behind closed doors. Like I said, Natalie's an overachiever, but you would never know that these things are going on in her home, and it's going to open your mind and your heart, and it's going to change your life, and I'm so excited for you guys to come and see it.
Okay, the show opens January 13th right here at New Bern Civic Theater. It is the opening of New Bern Civic Theater's 2017 season. You can go to newberncivictheater.org and get your tickets online, or you can call the box office.
Come see us. Please come see us.
It's going to be so good. I'm so excited.